Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I look a little different today. I don't really have any makeup on. My hair is slicked back. Excuse my little line here. I literally just took off my mouchoir. But today's video is about this wig that I personally dyed. I was super excited to do this. I was inspired. Well, I pulled inspiration from a bunch of different sources. My first line of inspiration was definitely LaRasia Andrea. If you don't know her by that name, she is on YouTube and Instagram is Red Fairy. She is amazing at everything she does. Her hair, her makeup, everything. So I definitely was inspired by all the dye jobs that she was doing in the past. I was also inspired by a synthetic wig that I saw that I actually was going to buy. I was also inspired a photo of a peacock. I will put the photo in the video if I can, and you can directly see that inspiration in some of the sections of the wig. I will show you that. I'll point it out later when I'm showing you. Unfortunately, I did try and film me dyeing this hair, but it just ended up not really being a successful video. My camera ended up cutting out. The camera angles were not correct. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was kind of just winging it. I had an idea of how I kind of wanted to do it, and then I was just trying to execute it. I didn't have all the colors that I originally wanted to have, but I made it work. So this color scheme right here, this section from here to here, is almost exactly like the peacock photo with the purples and the blues and the greens. I actually did want to have a yellow dye, but my beauty supply store did not have any yellow dye in stock. I was actually pretty stressed because I knew that the yellow would have tied all of my colors together, but in all, everything actually came out. And the lime green is kind of giving me yellow vibes, not exactly yellow, obviously, because it's not yellow, but when it is blended and it moves around, sometimes it gives me like a yellowy hue. Part of this wig, I would like to recreate a wig with just these back colors. I'm not sure if I'll be able to because this wig was a disaster turned masterpiece. I'm not sure if I will be able to recreate these exact colors on another unit because, like I was trying to tell you earlier, this wig was definitely a disaster turned masterpiece. I'm not a professional. As you can see, I've definitely made mistakes in this wig. So I'm gonna try and explain to you how I sectioned the hair and how I dyed the hair. So I basically took the hair in triangular sections of the wig. This is a lace front wig, so it does have tracks in the wig, as you can see. Hopefully you can see them. Yep, as you can see right here, there are tracks in the wig, so it was a little harder to section it in triangular sections because it is a wefted wig, but I made it work. I basically started the sections, the nape of the wig all the way to the top, and made sections. I flipped the triangles upside down in no random order. This section, as you can see, now, the tip of the triangle starts here. These two sections, I kind of wanted to match them and flip them, as you can see now. So I started with the green. I faded it out into like a teal aqua color, and then I basically did the same thing on the other side, but I just reversed it so that these would look cohesive. When you're working with rainbow colors, it's kind of hard to make everything look cohesive because sometimes the colors just do not go together. So I tried to put sections together so that they can coordinate. I'm definitely a fan of this part of the wig. It's definitely my favorite part. It reflects the peacock photo that I was referencing. I just think this part of the wig is so beautiful and stunning. It's super unfortunate that you can't see it because it is on the inside, but it is a nice little surprise when you're just kind of peeking in, I think. The only part I did not use a triangular section for was the frontal. I basically took the frontal in its own section and I tried to figure out what color I would have liked best to showcase the top of the wig and to kind of cascade or waterfall over the other colors. Adore colors, I will insert a photo of all of the colors that I used. I mixed all of the colors with a white conditioner. When I made my sections, you know, I put the color down. I did spray the hair sections with water because Adore dyes are supposed to be used with water. It also helps distribute the color. You end up saving a lot more dye like that. So I would definitely suggest you guys do that. And yeah, in order to blend the colors together, I basically took the section, painted on whatever color I wanted it to be, and then took my next color that I was dyeing it with, painted that section thoroughly, and then I kind of mixed them with the brush, and I also mixed them with my fingers in an up and down motion. And if that wasn't enough, I did also take my comb and comb through the colors so that they would blend evenly. For whatever reason, that technique did not happen over here, but it's okay. It's gonna be all right. Hey guys, so I did manage to snag a couple clips of the wig right after I had finished applying all the color. In this clip, you can see some of the sections. There are a few pieces that are in there that are kind of blonde and much lighter than the other dyed parts. That's because I originally sewed in some blonde tracks, but I ended up taking them out because they didn't take the dye as well. But this is what it looks like. Please make sure you protect your workspace with some type of towels or saran wrap or something. Work somewhere that is not going to leave a mess after you're done dyeing. Also, excuse my work mess in the background. I was getting ready to move. Gotta hit the club, gotta make that